Hey everyone, welcome back to Wendy Branch's Farm. I'm Rebecca. I am late making my sweet potato video. I was supposed to make it last week on Saturday, and we had a birthday party and all of the other things that happen around here. So I didn't get around to it, but I'm going to do it today. This is the sweet potato that I started in water. I took out the sweet potato and took off the slips that were growing on that sweet potato. And this is how much root that it has grown since last weekend I think I did it on Sunday. But I wanted to be sure that I had a week's worth of growth to show just how fast these things root. But let me get the big container down and I'll show you. This is a mess. There are so many sweet potatoes, or sweet potato. Look at this, how cool. These things have grown like crazy. They have literally grown like crazy. So what we're going to do is we're going to start clipping off the sweet potato slips and getting them in a pint jar of fresh water. I know that you can plant these straight from this stage, clip them off, and you can plant them straight into the garden. I'm not going to do that because my garden is not ready for potatoes to be put in it yet. I'm still working over there on getting things ready, but I'll put these in water, and after about a week or maybe 2 weeks, depending on how far I get over in the garden, getting the ground prepared. We extended our garden. It's probably about 2.5 times bigger than it was last year. So it's a lot of work. And so I want to make sure that I have everything just right. I actually, I had said in a previous video that I was going to get our soil tested again. I actually was at Tractor Supply this morning picking up some things, and they had a soil tester. It's like a soil meter, and it has all these different things on it. I'll show it to you in another video. It's still in the car. I haven't unloaded my car yet, but I'm going to use that too to see what's going on with our soil, because we did plant the cover crop, the crimson clover, over the winter, and so I want to see exactly what that crimson clover did for our soil. But I'm going to start clipping these off and getting them in the fresh water, and I'll show you exactly how we're going to do this. So in here, let's bring you closer. In here we have these beautiful, okay. So what we're going to do is just clip off close to the potato, the slips, just like that. We'll clip those off. And get them straight into the water. And let me show you a larger one. That was one of the small ones. I'll show you one of the larger ones. Okay, so we're going to clip this off down here. This one clipped off. Okay. So that one already has a bunch of roots on it. So what happens is, I'll show you on this plant, This is a potato slip. And it has grown way too long. That's because I've been busy, but that's okay. We are going to get this fixed up. Okay, guys, so this is 2 potato slips. They are super long, but that's just because I've been busy and haven't had time to get in here and do this, but we're doing it today, so that's that. I'm just trying to get them untangled from each other. There we go. Okay, we'll lay him over here, and we'll work on this one. So each one of these little nodes is a sweet potato slip. So what we're going to do is cut this right above that little node right here. And that is 1 sweet potato slip. And it is going to go in a fresh jar of water to keep developing its roots. And we are just going to keep going down this vine and taking off all of the sweet potato slips. Here's another node here. So we'll cut just above it and put that in the water. Here's another node here. So we'll cut that. Each one of these, all the way up, everywhere there's a node growing, or everywhere there's a node, is a sweet potato slip. So we will get so many sweet potato slips out of this. So I'm just going to keep clipping this. Okay. So from that one vine, let's see how many we got. From that one vine, we got 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 sweet potato slips from that one vine. So here, this is going to be 1 sweet potato slip. You can see the little nodes on it. And if you cut just right above that and then stick that in the water, you will have a lot of sweet potato plants. I actually probably started too many, to be honest, but I'm going to leave this one because these were just developing. So I'm just going to stick it in the water just like it is. And then, so from that one, we've got 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So we have 9 sweet potato slips. So just this, you know, this is insane. I'm going to have more sweet potatoes than I'm going to know what to do with. But anyway, that is what I wanted to show you about the sweet potatoes, because it's so easy to get or to start your own sweet potato slips, so you don't have to buy them from a grower, or, you know, a seed company, or like Tractor Supply, or wherever that you would go to buy your sweet potato slips. They're expensive, and if you want to know what's in the soil and what all the things about the way that you're growing them, and what they've been fed, or how they've been taken care of, or whatever, you can start your own slips yourself. And then, I mean, look at this growth. There is so many sweet potato slips in this. Tons of them. So we are going to have a lot of sweet potatoes. Oh, there's some slips I cut that didn't get it in the water. So I'll put those in the water. So anyway, that's what I'm going to finish up doing. I have a ton of planting to do today. We planted trees. We planted 42 trees. And I have to go put down mulch around those. So that's going to take quite a bit of time. And then that's why I'm not going to plant these, you know, straight into the ground. I know you can do that, but I'm not going to do that because I have so many other things right now on my plate to get done out in the garden. There's no way that I can get the ground ready for these potatoes too, because some of this stuff really needs to get in the ground right away. So just trying to prioritize, but I did want to show you what was going on with the sweet potatoes because I am very proud of those. So start you some sweet potatoes. So if you like this video and found it helpful or learned something about sweet potato slips, if you will like our channel and subscribe to it, and also share it with your friends on your social media. And I'll see you back here in another week or so and show you exactly how much growth is on these potatoes. And most likely then we'll be ready to plant them out into the ground. So till next time.